Now we will discuss about the error analysis. So, error analysis. So, first of all, what is the meaning of error? So, when we are defining any of the quantity, so first meaning of error, it is the difference between actual value and measured or observed value So, first error we can define like this: it is the difference between actual value and measured or observed value. So, this error, there could be so many reasons for the error. So, on the basis of those reasons we can define there are two types of error. So, on the basis of occurrence of error, we can define error in two categories. First, we can say systematic error. Another, we can say random error. Systematic error, another we can say the random error. Now, first systematic error. So, what is the meaning of systematic error? Normally, systematic errors are you can say the known error, and which occurs in the same way or in the same error in all the observation. First, systematic error. So, this error we can define the error which occur systematically, So, what are the reason of that? First, this could be due to instrument. So, we can say instrumental error. The instrumental error is the part of systematic error. So, instrumental error means when there is a difference or when there is an error in the calibration on the instrument. When there is a error in the calibration or when instrument have zero error, in all the observation, then in all the observation in all the observation we will get either positive or negative error. Such type of error is called instrumental error, and this is part of systematic error. So, this is type of systematic error, because here error is come in the same manner. Same manner means either to your positive or negative. So, when there is error in the calibration, the calibration means suppose 2 division, the reading of 2 division is less or more. So, either we will get the actual reading or less or more. Similarly, if any instrument has your 0 error, then also we will get either positive or negative or less or more value. So, we are getting error in the same manner or systematic manner. That is why this is called part of systematic error. So, one is the instrumental error. Second part of the systematic error means we can say in the imperfection in the our procedure, experimental procedure, imperfection in the experimental procedure, in the experimental procedure. Imperfection in the experimental procedure means we are not following the proper procedure for that experiment. Just like suppose we have to take the temperature of a human body. There are 2 methods normally we are following. So, in one of the method we are keeping our thermometer below our tongue. Another method is that we are keeping the thermometer in our armpit. So, in our armpit, what will happen? That is not the correct method, because surrounding temperature can change the reading of thermometer. So, we can say imperfection in the experimental procedure means, so for example, putting thermometer in armpit is not the perfect method of taking temperature of body. Is not a perfect method of taking temperature of body. So, it gives error. So, that type of error is also a part of systematic error. Another is your part, you can say person error. See, another part of systematic error is the person's error. Person's error means when a person is taking the reading but not exactly in the correct way. When a experimental or when a person is taking reading from inappropriate position, then there will be always an error. For example, if you have to take the reading of a mercury column in a barometer, if you have to take reading of mercury column in barometer, then and if from top of the mercury level, or from bottom of the mercury level, we are observing then there must be an error. So that type of error, we can say the error occur by the person or observable person. So these are the main point which give us systematic error. One is the error occurred by the person, another is your wrong method of our experimental procedure or imperfection in the experimental procedure, and third we can say instrumental error. When the error in the instrument itself is there, then that type of error is called your systematic error. Now come to the random error. In the random error we can say, as the name itself suggests, that error occur randomly. We don't know or we don't have any such idea either it gives the positive, that may be because of the carelessness. So random occur the error either positive or negative, occurs randomly, either positive or negative occurs randomly. It is because of carelessness or unwanted disturbance Such type of error we are calling as a random error. Now come to the next point. Difference between accuracy and precision. The difference between accuracy and precision. So what is the meaning of the accuracy first? Accuracy is the measure of how close our observable value with the actual value. So accuracy is measure of how close observed value with actual value or with actual reading. Accuracy is a measure of how close observed value with actual value. If our observed value is very, very close to the actual value, then we can say that the value is more accurate, and if it is very far away or more difference is there, then we can say it is less accurate. And precision. Precision is the measure of least count of the instrument. Least count of instrument. Precision is the measurement of or measure of a least count of instrument. If an instrument least count is less, then it gives more precise value, more precise reading as compared to the instrument having more least count. This is the actual method of or actual difference between the accuracy and precision. Now come to the calculation of error.